Hello and welcome. This is a brand new channel called Electronics Jensen, in which I go through and explain various electronics and as well as electrical safety, electrical information, technical, anything you need to know, just ask and pop it in the comments below. In my first ever video, I'm just going to give you a quick run through consumer units. Now these are absolutely essential. This is my home one. These are basically your overall safety protection from electrical fires, arcs, or shocks. If we have a look on the information, you'll see is telling us to every so often check the test button, which I won't do today because otherwise I'll end up turning off the garage light and I won't see a bloody thing. Ignore that. And then obviously it does also have your important test sticker to ensure that it does comply with the regulation. Now this is a British. I'm a British guy, so obviously if you know about British electrics, you know we have the safest electrical plug, the safest socket. So naturally, our system is going to be, well, this part is going to be no different to what you'd find in somewhere like North America or Europe. But if I open up the panel, which I can't do because this garage is absolutely rammed with crap. But essentially, we have our main breakers. So we have individual breakers for the sockets, garage lighting, cookers, heating systems, and you'll see they are all labeled, which tell you which one is connected to which. Now these work in a very basic format. They have the live, the neutral, and the earth all going through at the same time. The live draws the power, the neutral returns it, and it needs to be an even flow of electricity. So essentially, you need to have the same current coming back into these circuit breakers as you should do with the live. And of course, should anything flow through to earth, you also have the main breaker, and you also, now I think these are actually integrated RCDs with their designated current capacity on them. In fact, if I get a zoom on this one, it should actually tell you. Yeah, this is a 30 amp fuse. Well, no, it's not a fuse. Fuses are little wires that burn when they exceed their current rating. So every house in the UK will have a 100 amp main breaker, and then we'll have a bunch of individual breakers in terms of power, because something like your socket will need higher power than, say, your lighting circuit. And this is the same will apply. You'll need higher power for a cooker than you would, say, something like a washing machine. So in the UK, these breakers are typically 32 amps, although in this case it looks like they're all 30 amps minus the lighting circuits, which are generally 10 or 15 amp. And they will help protect, And that's just today, basic overview, how these work, basic consumer unit. Please know, commercial ones will be different. And, so that's my overview. Thank you for watching.